So, last time we left off, we had two updated function files that we hadn't seen yet. One of them is Red herself. File complete, yeah. The Camerata found her one night once the crowds dispersed after one of her performances. They had reason to believe she would be alone, rehearsing said new material, but she was not alone, and the presence of another individual disrupted aspects of the Camerata's plan for the night. Red survived the incident, becoming separated from the Camerata due to those unforeseen events on their part. Although her trace data remains intact, partial transfer did occur, including transfer of ownership status of something the Camerata believed theirs. Which I'm guessing would be, you know, the Transistor. Anyway. Ooh, gain more planning potential in turn. Heck yeah. Let's throw that on. Let's see. Oh, right, we got a limiter done, too. Designation, young lady. Most embarrassing, though I must admit I can't explain this one's rather conspicuous appearance, specifically its resemblance to the body of a woman. Now, mathematically, there is a chance this is coincidental, there is always a chance, but I find that hard to believe, and rather, I suspect the process is taking a bit of a liking to us, started taking on some of our quirks, like how one might subconsciously assume the mannerisms of a friend. At any rate, this one is very unusual, very much so, and rather temperamental too, so I have yet to gain a sense for all her intricacies. Rice. Terminated by user 2. Role supervisor, features fragmentation beam, cell incubator, self-copy systems, vulnerable to high-yield functions, preferences, consonant noises, and people. Okay. Taking that off now. I'm sure someone's gonna call me a coward for not using limiters properly, but like... Okay.
Shawsberg was out of control. Thought the admins put him away.
Shomar Shawsberg. Considered the most elusive entertainer in Cloudbank by 12% of the population, Mr. Shomar Shawsberg earned his reputation through numerous absurd public pranks and other daring or ill-advised feats. Thus, he earned the nickname The Magician from his many thousands of fans and enjoyed executing highly unusual, unscheduled performances in Cloudbank's most bustling neighborhoods. His acts grew more ambitious over time, culminating in his promise to skydrop into a restricted region of Goldwalk and walk right out, escaping administrative detection. Okay. But let's see, now we need to install his function in an upgrade slot. Which, honestly, I think Crash with extra backstabbing potential sounds really nice. And we got, let's see. We can put help back on. What does this do? Ooh, it summons 2 friends. Yeah, I'll take it. Then we have 2 more slots. Let's go with Bounce. Bounce is nice. I am hoping we will get more memory at some point because this is starting to feel a bit limiting. And I know we have a lot more functions to unlock.
Yikes.
Alright, whoa!
More friends.
Okay. We better get out of here.
Just run.
Yeah. Floating point. Marriages proposed 219. Floating point is another computer science term. It's referring to how we portray decimal numbers in binary.
Maybe more.
Blocks the high rise. 16.
Red, have a look out there. Toward high rise. Traverson Hall. The annex building. They're not there anymore.
Looks
Half
like,
the skylines disappeared.
yeah, they've been processed.
Whatever's after us, it's spreading.
Again, I don't
Camerata.
think this
They
is
ripped this whole town apart. To get
entirely
us, or to get away.
in the Camerata's control, but maybe I'm wrong.
It's that
Oh!
sandbox.
Yeah. Ready stability test. Sure.
More of those doors opened up. How about we shut them?
Occupant stray
We're
process.
not alone. Hey, she's friendly, I think.
Oh, it's a friend.
Hi, Luna. Can I call you Luna?
Yeah, sure.
Good girl. Luna, fetch.
Can you pet the dog, or can you just let her play with the ball? I don't know. Ideas mold 1.
All cozy here, but what's going on out there?
Good question.
Process. I thought it only wanted you. It wants the whole town.
Why does the sky look like that? I don't know. Sun seems to be shifting colors, though. Anyway, we could admire this all day, but I do have other things to do down here. Music player can wait until we've unlocked more songs. Alright, so what do we got? Planning test. 1 of 7. Speed test 2 of 6. Stability test 1 of 3.
But wait, there's more. Yep, more sand.
Okay,
Something's
function
changed.
presets installed.
Try your moves.
We have Crash, we have Mask, and we have, Triple Shot Switch. Alright. Withstand the process for 90 seconds. Okay. That explains why we have these functions installed.
Help us out.
Yeah, like... Honestly, I don't think I want to use turn mode here because... Turn mode... pauses the timer. So, yeah. I'm just gonna hide over here and, like, let these guys deal with each other. Hey. Really wish I had Jaunt right about now. Really wish these guys would, like, get their hands off me.
You okay?
I've been better. Okay, but, like, I know what I need to do.
Keep hanging on.
Just gotta hide, you know? Uh-oh. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Stop.
Test completed. Heck yeah. Music unlocked. The Spine.
If this is gonna give us an edge, then we might as well.
Practice test. No pressure. I guess that's just if we want to, you know, practice. Okay, this is the Spine, yeah. I think we've heard it before. If not, well, I'm familiar with it because I own the soundtrack of this game. Anyway, speed test 2 of 6. Yeah, what's the planning test,
Door
though?
number 3. We're surrounded.
Planning test 1 of 7. Terminate process in 1 turn. Okay, seek access points to recover life. No, that won't work. I need to, like... hit multiple, yeah. That should do it.
Oh, wait.
Boom.
Never mind.
Okay, that was fun. Easy, too. Music unlocked. Stained glass. We're probably not going to listen to every single song just because we don't have time for that.
You got it.
Anyway, speed
Door
test
number 1,
206.
round number 2. Ready when you are.
Function presets installed. Okay, I don't know what this function is. Then we have load, which, yeah, we haven't actually used yet. Okay.
Let's see how quick we can do this.
And we got a couple of jerks coming our way. Get. Oh, does this pull enemies to us? Let's see. Yes, it does. Okay, that's really useful. A lot of bad cells here. When terminated, bad cells emit an explosive that slows user. Huh, good to know. Anyway, yeah, getting them isn't gonna help us. What we need is to load.
Why not?
Boom. Alright, and I am slowed, but like... Get deals more damage against distant targets. Yeah, but that's too far away. Good to know, though. That should do it, right? Got it.
That ought to do it.
Music unlocked. Interlace.
Like last time. Only better.
And then,
Door number 5.
no pressure here. I guess this is just our little sandbox.
So calm.
Evaluate
Practice.
available functions. Yeah, okay, so like... Oh, please install functions. Yeah, that would probably help. This should be fun. Alright. Boom. Sandbox Cube 01. Protected? Oh, whatever. No, wait. Okay. Crash first, then breach, then breach, then bounce. Yeah, let's do it.
It's a fake. Looks real enough.
I can hit beach balls. Cool. Oh, here's the actual enemies. Okay, so like... No, wrong thing. Crash. Can I get all three of them with breach? Yes, I can. Okay. Then we get all of them with bounce. Let's see what it does. 677. Not bad.
Bet you can do even better.
I'm sure I can. I'll probably come back here later when I have more functions. Anyway. Back to business. Yeah, to reality. As Mr. Nobody says.
Okay, back on track.
Alright. Process present, true.
Time to dance. Dug in their heels this time.
Hey,
Show me
oh
your psychic
boy. Oh. Cheerleader 2.0, target amplifier. What, does it improve their attacks? No. Okay. Can I get backstab bonus on these guys? Apparently not. Huh. Okay. Crash. Crash. Bounce. Combo. Bounce. Combo. Smith. Right, I gotta summon my buddies. Keep forgetting. Alright, combo. Crash. Bounce. And then... yeah, these guys can, like... overkill! Do you even read? Heck yeah. Alright, then we got Clucker, and Clucker can't really do anything at close range, so like... boom. Okay. Function files updated too. Right, we have the full Mr. Nobody function now.
Yours truly. Guess I'm not supposed to be here. Not that anyone else is. So they got any dirt on me?
Timestamp on subject's integration coincides with timestamp of previous authenticated user relinquishing access and control. Although subject's trace data was corrupted during integration, nonetheless such data has its uses and consequently derived a suitable function. Subject's trace data remains disjointed and cannot be recovered. So, yeah, file complete. You're not going to find out anything about this guy. What else do we have? Right, this guy. After constructing his personal glider, Mr. Schosberg sailed forth one evening from a high-rise rooftop to the delight of thousands of onlookers at ground level. Onlookers lost visibility of him as he flew into the dense fog hanging over Goldwalk, though their cheering continued for more than 40 minutes. Mr. Schosberg, meanwhile, completed his skydrop very much as planned. What he did not expect was that several individuals were waiting there for him when he touched down. Okay. So we need to put something else in the passive slot. I guess this one. Or no, I want to try this one, because I want to know more about Sybil. Gain a 25% chance to become a super user on using turn. Sure. Okay, then we got, like... have I tried this yet? Breach will fan out multiple projectiles that do more damage up close. Let's try it. And then, like... mask and crash, I guess. Mask will stun and disrupt nearby targets in addition to concealment. Yes, that's cool. Alright. Fairy location not applicable.
Coast is clear.
Person's panic 12,794. Traverson Hall is gone. Administration scrambles to explain sudden disappearance of historic high-rise landmark. The ever-changing facade of Transistor Hall may be gone for good as independent reports confirmed the entire structure has vanished. A 100-square-block area surrounding the structure's location has been designated offline pending investigation as administrators conduct a thorough search of the premises. If you have information pertaining to this report, please contact your local administration. If anybody's reading this near Traverson, leave as soon as you can. R. Yeah, probably a good idea.
Used to be how many good drinking joints here? Caddies. Seaside. Cloud Alley.
Yeah, now what do we got?
All shut down.
Snapshot 2.0. Process upgraded. Double clip size. Oh! This must be super user. Yeah, look at that. I am a goddess. I have kill. Which isn't gonna do anything if, like, it gets blocked, but yeah. Okay, apparently I only get one use of it, but, like,
My goodness.
pretty good use.
Snapshot's shooting faster.
Boom. Okay. Kinda surprised that got a backstab bonus, but I'll take it. Okay. There. It lived? Now you're just annoying me. Okay, so Breach is a triple shot now. That's cool. Mask takes several moments to reset. Oh, I'm a super user again. Kill. 500 damage. Ooh, not bad. I wish I could get more than one shot of it, but like 500 damage, baby. That'll do. Okay, didn't whack all the weeds, just most of them. There we go. Alright. Mask can upgrade other functions to improve their backstab damage. I think I tried using that functionality and I couldn't get it to work because I couldn't get a backstab. But hey. Snapshots attack the user's predicted position, not current position. Good to know. Backstab plus unmask plus 3 heads. Overkill. Overkill! Alright. Not enough to level 6, sadly, but I'll take what I can
Stay
get.
out of our way. You see this? This is what the Camerata want our town to be.
Yeah, okay. Stuff's getting processed. Cipher. Translation. Stop.
I'll miss this place.
Observed. And we want to go deeper into it, huh?
Going up.
Very blocky,
Should be
very
able to get up through here.
processed looking. Alright. What do we got that's new as far as... Right, this one, Sybil. One night, Miss Rise nominated Red as a target for her Camerata colleagues, citing Red's surging popularity in the city and her unusual set of selections. Red could substantially advance the Camerata's agenda and was not yet so ubiquitous that her sudden disappearance couldn't be sufficiently disguised. Miss Rise promised that the Camerata could get to Red at a time when she would be completely alone. Trace data reveals an 85% chance she falsified this claim. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna call it here for today. I think it has been about 30 minutes, so yeah. See you tomorrow.